Hi, I'm Sarine. Welcome back to Yoga Sar. This is the fourth part of Yoga for Beginners course. And today we will add some standing balancing poses to our practice. So come down on your knees, on your mat, and bring your big toes together. Let that your big toes completely touch each other and your heels just go to the side, roll to the side. And then sit on your heels. Your buttocks are on your heels. Sit straight. And then just put your palms in front of you and extend forward. Extend forward. Your palms completely to the floor and extend forward. And rest your forehead on the mat. Elbows up. Your buttocks are on your heels. Roll your shoulders to the side. And extend your side chest. Sternum forward. And if your buttocks don't come down, you stay like this, put a blanket between your heels and buttocks and then sit on the blanket so that you be able to bring your buttocks down. Soften your eyes, soften your facial muscles. Breathe softly through the nose. So, release and come out. Now we will do a new pose, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Just bring your hands forward, press your palms down. Look and see if your palms are spread, if your fingers are spread. Let your fingers just be far from each other. Just spread your fingers, open your palms, and let that your middle fingers face completely forward. And then bring your shoulders over your wrist. Tuck your toes under. Inhale and rise your legs up. Be on your toes, the ball of your feet. Press your palms down and bring your body toward your legs. Toes forward and heels back. Don't bring your heels down yet. Straight your legs and lift your hips up. Drop your head down. Straight your elbows. Press the palms, press the toes down. Breathe normally through the nose. Send your thighs back and hold the pose in your capability. Release and come down. Adho Mukha Virasana. Virasana, forward. Just go forward. Roll your buttocks down on your heels. Elbows up. Soften your breath. And again, just bring your shoulders over your wrists. Press the palms down. Spread the palms, spread the fingers. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips up. Lift your hips up. Be on your toes, on the ball of your feet. Hands straight, elbows straight. Leg straight toward your heels. Just bend your knees slightly and just lift your hip more up and then straight your legs. Drop your head down and let your ears be in line with your upper arms. Breath normally and come down on your knees and go forward in Virasana, forward. Open your knees so that your body can just move forward easily, but don't open your heels too much. Inhale and come out the pose. So now we will do another standing balancing pose, Vrksasana. But for that, just please move near a wall, and I will explain why you need a wall. So now we will do Vrksasana, the tree pose, another standing balancing pose. But why you need to come near a wall? If you do the pose in the middle of the room, you will just focus on keeping your balance. But if you just come near a wall and have a little support, so you will have the chance to just focus on your adjustment. Focus to adjust your body. So we will first start from Tadasana, because you have to just adjust your legs first. So stand a little far from the wall. You just have to put the top of your fingers on the wall. You won't lean to the wall. So just be a little far from the wall and stand in Tadasana. Bring your feet together, stand upright, press the four corners of your feet that we have already spoken in all three videos, especially in the first video, Yoga for Beginners, Part 1. Just press these four corners of your feet down and lift your legs up. Lift your kneecaps up. And let that your inner thighs go back. Lift your pubic bone up, the front of your body up. Let your hands be by your sides and your palms face to your thighs. Head straight, neck straight, look forward. Roll your shoulders back and down. Be steady on your feet. Distribute the weight of your body equally on your both legs. Breath normally, and let that your front body just lift to the up, but the back of your body, the flesh of back of your body, just down. Roll your buttocks down toward your heels, the back of your skull and the back of your shoulder in line, and your buttocks in line over your heels. So now from here, put the top of finger of your left hand to the wall so that you can adjust your body correctly. Now lift your right leg, bend your right knee, and with the help of your right hand, take your right leg and bring your heel into your inner and upper thigh, into your inner groin, and let that your toes all face down. And just look down and see if the toes of your left foot are completely facing forward. If not, just adjust your leg so that your toes all face forward. Let that your both hip be in the same line, and don't lean on your left hip like this, because there is a tendency to lean on the left hip, on the hip of the leg that is straight. Press your right heel toward your left thigh and just press your inner left thigh toward your heel. So it means that there is a both-sided action. You are pressing your heel toward your thigh, the left thigh, and in the same time you just press your left thigh toward your right heel. Roll your shoulders back and open your right hip and extend your right thigh toward your right knee and the outer side of your knee toward your back. Again, turn back toward your thigh. And if everything is good, you can just bring your hands in front of your chest in prayer pose. We have already practiced that. And then inhale and lift your arms up. Look completely forward, elbows straight, palms are facing to each other. Just soften your face, soften your eyes. For keeping your balance, just look to a single point. And then bring your hands in prayer pose in front of your chest and release. So now change, because I don't want to turn back. I want to just put my fingers to the wall, but you do the same action. Just put the top of your right fingers to the wall and then lift your left leg up, grab your left ankle and bring your heel into your inner and upper thigh, inner groin. You have balance, your hands is there, just look down and see if your right toes are all facing forward. And then the same action. Press your left heel toward your right inner thigh and press your right inner thigh toward your left heel so that you can just bring your hips in and in the same line. Again, don't lean into your right heel. Get just taller on your right leg. Open your left hip and extend your left thigh toward your left knee and the outer side of your knee turn back toward your thigh. Bring your hands in front of your chest in prayer pose, Namaskar. And then inhale and rise your arms up. The upper arms are in line with your ears. The palms are facing each other. Soften your facial muscle and soften your eyes and look completely forward to a single point so that you can keep your balance. Inhale, bring your hands toward your chest and then release. Tadasana. Now move just far from the walls so that we can start with other standing poses. So stand in Tadasana and from Tadasana bring your hands in front of your chest by jumping or just stepping. Bend your knees and open your legs wide. And make sure that the outer side of your feet and the outer side of your mat are in the same line. Open your arms in line with your shoulder, chest broaden, legs completely extended. And now just bring the left foot in, the right foot out. We will do Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose, extended triangle pose. Utthita Trikonasana. Your body is facing completely forward. And now inhale, and by bringing your inner thigh, where the groin is, the right leg's inner thigh, in, just move easily forward. Put your left hand on your hip and move forward. Put your right hand on your ankle, shin bone, thigh. We have already just spoken about that, wherever it's possible for you, so that you can just bring your ribs forward and up and your upper ribs back. Inhale and rise your left arm up, shoulder level. The back leg completely extended, the front leg completely extended. The knee of your back leg, in this case, left leg is facing forward, and the knee of your right leg is facing also forward. Inhale, and if everything is good, turn your neck and head and look to the thumb of your left hand. Inhale and exhale normally. Inhale, and with the help of your back hand, the left hand, bring yourself up and turn your toes forward. And then put your hands on your hips, shoulders back and down, and turn the right foot in, the left foot out. And I want to remind you that the heel of your front leg and the middle arch of your back leg should be in the same line. Don't forget about that point. Open your arms, shoulder level. Your body is still just facing forward. The knee of your front leg, left leg, is facing forward, and the knee of your back leg, the right leg, is also facing forward. Both legs completely extended. Inhale, and just by extending your body forward and bringing your inner thigh in, move easily forward. And put your right hand into your hip. Bring your left hand down. Put wherever is possible for you. And again, bring the bottom ribs forward and up, and the upper ribs back. And inhale, rise your right arm up, shoulder level. And if everything is good, just turn your neck and head and look to the thumb of your right hand. Send your left buttocks toward your left heel and bring your right buttock in. Inhale, and with the help of your back hand, just come up, bring your toes forward, hand on your hips, and close your legs in Tadasana. Now we will do Utthita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle pose. Just bring your hand in front of your chest, bend your knees if you jump, if not, just step, walk, and open your legs wide. And again, just make sure that your toes are facing forward, that the outside of your feet are in the same line with the outside of the mat. Arms extended, shoulder level. And again, turn your left foot in, the right foot out. Your body, your trunk is facing forward. Inhale and bend your right knee and move your body forward toward your leg, right leg. And just bring the top of your finger, right hand, top of the finger, down in the back of your knee, in line with your shin bone, near the outside bone of your foot. And if you need just distance, you can move your back leg a little more far. If it's hard for you to reach to the floor and at the same time can turn your bottom ribs forward, so have a block under your hand like this. And now rise your left arm up, turn your palm toward your head, and bring your left arm over your ear and look to your biceps. And glue down the outside of your left foot. Inhale, and with the help of left arm, bring yourself up. Toes forward, hands to your hips, shoulder back. 1, 2 breath here, just rest. And then again, bring your right foot in, the left foot out. Your body, your trunk, face forward. Open your arms, shoulder level, and bend your left knee. And go down toward your left leg. Put your left hand, top of the finger of your left hand, down in the back of your foot, near the shin bone and near the outside bone of your left foot. Turn your right shoulder back. If you need distance, just open your legs more wider. Rise your right arm up, turn your palm toward your head, and bring your right arm over your ear and look to your biceps. And send your left knee toward your little finger. And with the help of your right hand, bring yourself up, all toes forward, put your hands into your hips and close in Tadasana. Rest in Tadasana. So now we will do Virabhadrasana II, Warrior II. So bring your hands in front of your chest, bend your knees, jump high, open your legs wide, open your arms, shoulders level. And now again, just bring your left foot in, right foot out. Have a good distance. Your body, your trunk is facing forward. Inhale and bend your right knee. And bring your outer part of your right knee toward your little finger. Drop your buttocks down. Your hands just completely extended, both hands, back hand and front hand, both completely extended. Turn your neck and head and look to the finger of your right hand. The left hand also very active. Drop your buttocks down and inhale, come up. Bring your toes forward. Turn your right toes in, the left foot toes forward. Open your arms again. Have a good distance. Inhale and bend your left knee. Drop your buttocks down. Hands completely active and send your knee toward your little finger. Turn your neck and head and look to the finger of your left hand. The back hand is also very active. Let that your head be in the middle of your body. Inhale and come up, bring your toes forward. Hand on your hips and close in Tadasana. 1, 2 breath here. So now we will do another standing balancing pose, a new pose. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Bring your hands in front of your chest, bend your knees. If you don't want to jump, just step and open your legs wide. First, we will do Utthita Trikonasana, and from Utthita Trikonasana, we will enter to Ardha Chandrasana. Bring your left foot in, right foot out. Your trunk is facing forward. Inhale and go down to Utthita Trikonasana by extending the right side of your body. Come down. Put your hand wherever is good for you. Bring your left hand on your hip and send your left shoulder back. And from here, just bend your right knee, just a little, hop forward. Your back leg, just come a little in. Bring your right hand, the tip of your finger, down in front of your foot, right foot. And then again, just hop a little bit up and bring your hand more forward, a foot apart, and just lift your left leg up. Extend your left arm up, shoulder level. Inhale, bend your right knee and send your left leg back and come to Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, and with the help of your right hand, bring yourself up. All toes forward. Just rest here. Put your hand on your hip. And again, just bring your right foot in, the left foot out. Open your arms, shoulder level. Inhale, and by extending side of your body, just go down to Utthita Trikonasana and put your right hand on your hip. Look forward and then bend your left knee and put the top of your fingers, left hand, down. Just bring your right leg in, a little in, and again just synchronize your movement. And again just send your hand forward. And again just hop and bring your right leg up. Send your left shoulder back. Inhale and come down to Utthita Trikonasana. And free. And then come up completely. Bring your all toes forward. Hand in front of your chest. Tadasana. If you just couldn't keep your balance, just try again and again. The only thing that you need is practice. By practice, you will just be able to keep your balance in Ardha Chandrasana. And in general, balancing poses are very good to help you bring stability to your body and just become more mentally focused. Stand in Tadasana. And from Tadasana, bring your hands in front of your chest, bend your knees, and open your legs wide. Open your arms in line with your shoulders. Chest broaden. Legs completely extended. And now just bring the left foot in, the right foot out. Lift the left heel up and turn your left hip forward so that both sides of your hip be in the same line, completely forward. so that it faces completely toward your right leg. And now here, just bring your arms back, grab your elbows, and then extend the front of your body from pubic bone to navel, from navel to sternum. Up. Your both legs are completely extended. Look up if you have balance and move forward, forward, forward. Go forward. And if it's enough for you, just stay here, be parallel to the floor. But if not, just go more down toward your right shin bone and put your forehead or jaw on your shin bone. Inhale, come up, be parallel to the floor, and then come up completely. Bring your toes forward. If you need just to open your arms, you can just open your arms. And then again, just grab your elbows in the back of your body. Bring your right foot in, the left foot up. Just lift your heel, right heel, and bring your both sides of your hip to face forward. Bring your heel down. Extend the front of your body. Your legs are completely extended. Spread the back of your knees. Lift your kneecaps up. If you have balance, look up. Inhale and go forward. Move forward, forward, forward. And if it's enough for you, just stay here. But if everything is good, you can go down toward your left leg, toward your shin bone. Don't let that your front body just shorten. The front of your body completely extended. Sternum up. Inhale and come up, be parallel to the floor, and then come completely up. Bring your all toes forward. Open your arms, shoulder level, and bring your hands to your hips. Rest here. We will do the last standing pose, Prasarita, Padottanasana. For that, just make sure that your both feet are completely facing forward, and as always, the outside of your feet are in the same line with the outside of your mat. Just open your legs wide, but not wider than your wrists. Just extend your legs from bottom to up, from down to up. Just extend your legs up. Bring your pubic bone up, tuck your tailbone down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Chest broaden, sternum up. Inhale and just move forward by sending your front thighs where the groins are back, like this. Move forward, 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 and put the top of your fingers down under your shoulders. Your hands are shoulder wide and under your shoulders, and look forward. Look forward. Extend your body from pubic bone to navel, from navel to sternum. Forward. The legs are completely firm, working, active. It's a standing pose, so don't just lean on your hands. Do the concave back action, and then just flat your palms. If everything is good, just by extending the front of your body, just walk your hands back and put the crown of your head down. Shoulders up, press your palms down and lift your shoulders up. If it's too much for you, just have a block under your head, like this. Look forward, bring your hands under your shoulders, look again forward and put your hands on your hips and come up. Close your legs in Tadasana. We have finished all standing poses. Now we will do a couple of sitting poses and twist. So have a blanket, we will sit in Virasana. We have already spoken about why we need blanket. Just I want that you know that the props are not there just for making the pose easier for you. They are there for a freedom to give you stability, for that you can do the pose with more ease, balance, and freedom. So we have already practiced Virasana hero pose in our second class, Yoga for Beginners, part 2. So bring your knees together, they are touching each other, and put the blanket under your buttocks in line with your ankles, but this way, in its narrow way. If you don't have blanket, you sure have towel, bath towel at home, or maybe you have a block, so just fold your towel and put its narrow way, like this, in line with your ankles. And then just come a little bit forward and bring your thumbs from both sides under your knees so that you can just roll your calf muscles to the sides. Grab your calf muscles and roll them to the sides. And then sit. Sit on your blanket. Your all toes are facing back. If you can do the pose without blanket, so you are just free to do so. If that's good for you, if you don't have knee problems, if you have knee problems, so use a couple of blankets or towels and sit high. And also just open your sitting bones by rolling your buttocks back and to the sides. Sit, bring your hands back, your fingers are facing back, and press with the help of your hands and the sole of your hands, your toes, your metatarsals down. Just press on the sole of your feet. Roll your shoulders back and down, broaden your chest, sit upright, tuck your tailbone down. The back of your body should be completely extended. Your toes are all facing back. Now from here, just bring your hands in front of your body and put your palms on your thighs. Roll your shoulders back and down, chest broaden, the back of your body completely extended. Bring your tailbone, tuck your tailbone down. And now bring your hands in front of your chest, interlock your fingers, let that your right little finger be at the loose end, and then send your palms up. The palms are facing to the middle of the room. Roll your shoulders back Inhale and bring your hands up. Parvatasana in Virasana. Upper arms in line with your ears. Hands extended, the side chest extended. Your abdominal muscles in. Look completely forward. Shoulders down, palms up. Open your palms toward the ceiling. Inhale and bring your hands in front of your chest and change so that the left little finger will be at the loose end. Send your palms out. Roll your shoulders back and in. Inhale and rise your arms up. Open your palms to the ceiling. Upper arms in line with your ears, toward your ears. Inhale and exhale normally. Inhale and bring your hands in front of your chest. Release your fingers and put your palms on your thighs. And then just put your palms in front of your knees. Just rise your buttocks, bring your legs to the side, and then extend them forward. And sit on a blanket for Dandasana. Again, open your sitting bones. We have practiced a lot by bringing your right hand under your right buttocks and rolling your buttocks to the back and to the side, and the same action in the left side. Open your sitting bones, shoulders back and down. Put the top of your fingers by your side, in line with your hips. Sit upright. Extend your spine up. Let your spine be perpendicular. Roll your shoulders back and down. Chest broaden. Press your knees down. Press your shin bones down. Spread the back of your knees into the floor. Press your thighs down. Inhale and rise your arms up. Virabhadrasana in Dandasana. If you sit and you can just lift your sacrum up and you sit like this, it means that you need more height under your buttocks. Inhale and bring your arms down by your side. And now we will do Parivrtta Sukhasana. Simple cross-leg twist. Again, sit on your blanket. Just cross your legs and let that your right leg be on the top and the left leg under. Again, open your sitting bones by bringing your buttocks flesh back and to the side. Sit upright. Then I will also show from forward. Inhale and swing your right hand back like this and cross your left arm and put it on your right knee and send your shoulders back, sternum up, and start to turn your body by bringing your left side of your body forward and sending the right side of your body back. Inhale, lift your up, exhale, turn. Inhale, lift your up, exhale, and turn. Inhale, lift your sternum, exhale, and turn. And send your right shoulder back right shoulder blade in. Inhale and come forward. Change your cross. Let that your left leg be on the top, right leg be under. Send your left hand back. Just put the top of your finger to the floor and cross your right hand and put on your left knee. Inhale, rise your trunk. Exhale, turn. Inhale, rise your body and exhale, turn. Inhale, rise your body and exhale, turn. Let that your right side of your body come forward and the left side of your body go back. Bring your left shoulder back, left shoulder blade in and turn. And at the edge, just turn your head and look back. Inhale and come forward. Sit upright. And now we will do Supta Padangusthasana 1 and 2. And then we will just finish our class with Shavasana. So for Supta Padangusthasana, you need a strap. If you don't have a strap, you can just use a long towel. So for that, you have to move near a wall. First, just look, and then we will practice together near a wall. So have a strap or towel. Lie down on your back. And again, like we do in Shavasana, lift your pelvis and just send your buttocks flesh toward your heels and then extend your legs. First look, and then we will practice together. Just have a towel, a long towel, or just a strap. Bend your right knee and bring your leg up and put the strap on the ball of your foot. Left foot is completely extended. Just rise your right leg up. Grab the both side of your towel or strap. The left leg is completely extended. The left thigh is completely to the floor. And let that your inner thigh, the inner thigh of your left leg, come down toward the floor. And then I will say that grab the strap with your right hand and bring your right leg to the side. And just let that the both sides of your hip be in the same line. Open your left arm to the side, palm facing to the ceiling. Your nose is in the middle of your body, and with the help of strap and your hand, just bring the head of the femur into the socket and bring your leg to 90 degrees and release. And then we will change and do the same action on your left leg. But just move near a wall. So be near a wall and put the sole of your feet to the wall completely. Just press your sole of the feet to the wall. And lie back with just bended knees. And send again your buttocks flesh toward your heels and then straight your legs completely. Press your left foot completely to the wall and bend your right knee. Just put the strap or towel on the ball of your foot, right foot. Grab from both sides, hook and grab from both sides your strap and rise your leg up 90 degrees. And as you just rise your right leg up, don't forget about your left leg. Just press your left foot to the wall and bring your left thigh down. Bring your left shin bone down. Spread the back of your both knees completely. Just extend your right heel up And then grab this strap with your right hand and bring your right leg to the side without losing your left foot to the wall. Just press your left foot to the wall, to the wall, to the wall, and bring your right leg to the side. Your left arm is open, shoulder level by your side, and the palm is facing to the ceiling. The tip of your nose is in the middle of your body. Don't let your head just drop right or left. The both sides of your hips are down. Lift your right shoulder. Inhale and bring your leg up and then release. Now press your right foot to the wall and bend your left knee. Put the strap on your ball of the foot and rise your left leg up. Grab the strap or towel from the both sides. Press your right foot to the wall and bring your right thigh down, especially the inner thigh, to the floor. Extend your left heel up and then just take your strap with your left hand and bring your left leg to the side by bringing the head of the femur into the socket. Your right hand is just open, shoulder level by your side, palm is facing to the ceiling. The little finger of your left foot is down. Left shoulder blade in. The both sides of your hip in the same line, parallel. Inhale and bring your leg up. Bend your knee, release the strap, and bring your foot to the wall. Turn to the right side and come off the pose. And now prepare yourself for Shavasana. You need a blanket under your neck and head if your head just slide back, because if your head slide back, you can soften your eyes and you can quiet your mind. So have a blanket. If you know that you can't soften your eyes, have an eye pillow or a strap on eyes. And if you just feel cold when you lie in Shavasana, have a blanket that put on yourself or wear a jacket. Because when you lie in Shavasana, your metabolism just gets low, so it's very likely that you feel cold. So be ready. As always, just sit in the middle of your mat and gradually just bring yourself down by coming on your elbows and then completely flat to the floor. Bring your hands under your hips and roll the flesh of your buttocks toward your heels, and then extend your legs by one. Bring your towel or blanket under your neck and head to the tip of your shoulder, but not under your shoulder. Open your hands by your side from 30 to 60 degrees. Extend your legs and then just drop your feet to the side and down. Let them come down. Let go of your legs. Roll your shoulders back and down. Close your eyes. Soften your eyes. Soften your forehead. Soften your facial muscles. Soften your fingers. Soften your throat. and just focus on your breathing. Don't let that your mind wander and go anywhere. Just be quiet and observe your breathing. Don't move and change nothing. Just focus on your breathing. Breathe softly. Now just, if you are ready, otherwise you can just stay in the pose longer if you have time. Just bend your right elbow, bring your palm and put it on your abdominal. Bend your left elbow and bring your palm and put on your abdominal. Bend your right leg and put your foot flat to the floor. Bend your left leg and put flat to the floor. And then just turn to the right side. Put your head on your right upper arm. Put your left palm down in front of you so that it be a help for you to rise up. Be quiet. Bring your knees toward your chest a little, but have place for your organs. Don't press them. And as you are ready and your eyes want to open your eyes, and with the help of your left hand, press the palm down and bring yourself up. Sit upright. You can still close your eyes and be here for a moment. Thank you so much for being here. If you learned something, please like the video. If you have questions, add a comment below and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click the bell icon so that you'll be notified when the next video, the next class is available. We have just finished this course of beginners classes, and then we will move on with new poses and new challenges. I will see you in the next class. Namaste.